Hey guys, it's Becky. I'm here with a haul. Jim and I had went out on Saturday and I purchased a few things. I really wanted to go to the Tuesday morning, which is the good Tuesday morning. It's about an hour and a half away from my house. It's not the good Tuesday morning anymore. I don't think I'll be driving an hour to get there anymore. They didn't have too much stuff. The reason I'm doing this haul today is because the Tuesday morning in my area has moved to another location, which is actually just a couple doors up from where they were, but it's a bigger space. And tomorrow they are going to be having a grand opening. So I'm going to hit them up at lunchtime. So I want to get this stuff put away so I can go check it out and see what they got. Also, someone told me that or maybe I might have seen it on a video, on July 8th, apparently Tuesday morning is supposed to be having some kind of a big sale or something. I have no idea. Or maybe new stuff out. I have no clue, but it's supposed to be a big deal. No idea. Anyway, I got some paintbrushes because you just never have enough paintbrushes. And these ones were 40% off, I think is what the purple is. Then I got these ones. I got the Bloom paper pad. It was $6.99. I still have some Bloom stuff, but I think there's a lot of things that could be nice backgrounds. I like that paper. Maybe not for background. I like that paper. Possibly for a big piece of a background. That's nice and simple. Wood grain. Come on now. There's two of those in here, right? So yeah, like that. I feel like I've used a bunch of this already from the single 12 by 12 sheets. I think I ordered 2 or 3 of them, and I'm wanting to say they're all gone. So that's a nice simple one. And you know, I love the 12 by 12 paper pads, so I did get that. Let's see, I got a couple different alphas. I got these ones. This blue is felt. Got some pink rhinestone numbers, which I might just cut apart and use the rhinestones, not the numbers. And then a red alphabet. And I think I have another set of these. So these were also 40% off. I have these ones. They were 20% off of 99 cents. They're kind of a pink scripty. There's that Momenta. They're kind of puffy. Got a set of Remark stickers. They're just flat black. That's what's supposed to be in there. Then I got 2 sets. Apparently we're fixing to have a storm. You hear that thunder? I got 2 sets of these Amy Tangerine ones, which I love this. I think I have a half-finished pack of these, so this is great. In fact, look, it's my new glasses. They kind of match. I just got like 2 new pairs of glasses. These are the fun ones, in case you wanted to know. They're the transition lenses, so they turn dark outside. Sorry, sidetracked. I got these little orange blings. Some strips from the Hey Boy collection. These were also on clearance. And then I got these 2 that are stamps with dies. Oh no, this is a big fat lie. This came from Hobby Lobby. Got one more thing from, yes, I went ahead and got one of these bags from Hobby Lobby. It's $2.99. I think I'm going to put my mists in here. Will they fit? They appear to be able to fit. I think that's what I'm going to do with them. I don't have that many mists, so this will probably work fine for those. Alright. Clearly, I got some things from Hobby Lobby, which I go to maybe twice a year, so that was kind of neat. So, one sec. Totally lied. I'm back. I'm back with Tuesday morning. I got this pack of stencils. Now I opened these. Look at those. Those are all the designs. And they're large stencils. They're 12 by 12 stencils. Let me open this. Hold on. I was playing with these a little bit. And you actually have to. Here's one I was playing with. You have to punch this out. This is cardstock. But there's like a plasticky finish off of them. I'm thinking you can get a couple uses out of one. And then maybe after you use it, assuming you use the same colors, maybe you could use this as part of a background like you would a silhouette cut. Or maybe just from the get-go, you could put this on a piece of your cardstock or pattern paper and use it like a silhouette cut if you do not have a silhouette. This was $1.99. And there are 39 designs, but I think, yeah, there's only 26 sheets because some of the pages have more than one design that they're counting. So there's 26 sheets. That's pretty fun. Okay, at Hobby Lobby, I got 2 more paper pads. They were on clearance. This one was $10. And I think, yeah, I already started fussy cutting stuff. Funny story, because it's an hour away, when we were at Michael's, I think everybody's probably seen this, but I'll go ahead and do this anyways. When we were at Michael's, I bought another pair of Cutter Bee scissors. So I was cutting the paper, riding down the road because it was paper. And you can only rub and smell it so many times. And then you're like, I've got to get my hands on that. And so I did. It was kind of a long day because we stopped by 4 different stores. Oh my word. It was not... It was fun. It's fun to do every once in a while, but I wouldn't be able to go to a store every day. This one was also $10. I could probably wait a little bit and got them at Tuesday morning a little bit cheaper. Not much though. So this has got a lot of cards and also a lot of basic backgrounds. So I thought that was pretty neat. This is a good paper pad. I like this one. Then I got this painted passport, Webster's Pages. It was on clearance for $5. Alright, this has got the stickers. And then one each of 12 double-sided papers. So there's 12 papers. It's pretty. I don't love that. I like this side though. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. I think I saw this on scrapbook.com when it came out and I didn't purchase any of it. I'm sorry. And I wasn't, every time I would go to our Hobby Lobby that's closest to me, they never have any of the name brand stuff ever. I don't think it's that they sell out. I think it's just that in my area, that's a nice little detail right there. It's just that in my area, I don't think scrapbooking is a thing. I have not met one person in my area that scrapbooks. Granted, I don't get out and talk to people about scrapbooking, so maybe there might be scrapbookers hidden everywhere and I just don't know about them. I like both sides of this one. Boo! These look like little stamps. I haven't been counting, but I feel like I've turned over more than 12. Have y'all been counting? Because I have not been. Okay, that's the back paper. Alright, so that was that Webster's Pages Painted Passport. I got 2 Stampin' Dies. They were on clearance for $3.23 each. These are balloons and banners, and it says "Make it fun." And this one says "Today's a day in amazing you." There's 4 stamps. The dies are for the words, so that's pretty cool. Okay, then we went to Michael's, and I think these were 60% off. So I went ahead and got a pack of these feathers. What collection is this? The Boho collection. So everybody has seen these. He's been out for 500 years. And I got this Boho paper pad. It was also 60% off. And I have, well, up until now, I had 0 of this. So those are cute. Then these are the crowns, watercolor crowns, are the Tropical Life collection. These were 60% off, and they're scented. And some of them are okay smelling, and some of them were not fantastic. Got these ones, these shimmer sprays. I wanted to think, yeah, these were hanging with the boho. So these were 60% off too. And I have never bought any shimmers, which I know these are not shimmers, I know. But I have not gotten into the shimmers yet, so I thought this would be a nice little introduction. I don't know. We'll see. This is going to go into my new bag. Then I got Zots, of course, and some of this adhesive. I'm trying their cardstock. I've never tried the cardstock from Michael's, the Recollections. I don't know if I like it or not. 65 pounds seemed a little thin, but it's in a pack, and I couldn't tell. But I kind of want to say that's not very strong. It's probably the same as turning it over 12 by 12 piece of pattern paper from a paper pad like I already do. Yeah, this is pretty thin. In fact, I would actually say this is probably thinner than a piece of the pattern paper out of the 12 by 12 paper pad. This might be what I do print and cuts on with my Silhouette, because it's very thin. Okay, not very, very thin. I mean, it is cardstock, but it's thinner than the pattern paper in the 12 by 12s, I think. It's about the same as the pattern papers in the 12 by 12s. So, oh, I could have just felt this one right here. These are definitely thicker, but then they have stuff on them. Foil. Yeah, these papers are thicker than this cardstock. That's insane. When I was picking it out, I kind of suspected that 65 pounds wasn't going to be good, but tell me where you guys get your white cardstock. I usually just order Basil off of scrapbook.com or wherever I happen to be shopping. And I usually just order Basil, but I'm going to be honest, I don't want to pay that much for cardstock. I mean, does Walmart have cardstock? I try to avoid Walmart like the plague, but I know a lot of people go in there. Do they have cardstock? I don't even know. I don't think anything's wrong with Walmart per se. I just know at our Walmart, there's a lot of sketchy people there. I try not to go. It seems like there's always some weird, random something going on every time I go. Anyways, this is a 12 by 12 pad from the Boho. And it's interesting. This reminds me of Amy Tan, actually. And frame. I've seen these, so y'all probably seen these. This looks like a page I'd put at the front of one of my albums. I always have put, well, not always. This year I've been putting these at the front openings of my albums instead of doing an opening page. And I already have. I'm on my 3rd album for this year. That's ridiculous. Yeah, these more subtle ones, they remind me of Amy Tan. The ones that don't, no, that's, I don't like that. The ones that do not have the foiling. Okay, I might take that back. Maybe just those two. Remind me of Amy Dan. Because doesn't her most recent collection have all of, well, not most recent, I think she just released one, but the one before have all this boho-y type designs, like with the owls and stuff? Could be wrong. It's pretty. Alright, so that's all I got. All I got, right? That's just ridiculous to even say. Sorry I said that because that's just dumb. That is what I got on mine and Jim's trip into the big city. Just kidding. And tomorrow I'm going to try and make it to Tuesday morning at lunchtime, so I could be back tomorrow night. We'll see what they have. Alright guys, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.